happy to answer any questions I can.
Jon, what was the conversations that you guys were having on whether to choose for the touchdown or settle for the field goal right there? And did you at any point think about, okay, they're giving us a touchdown here, let's just go ahead and take that and take our chances?
Well, we did that against Kansas City. Honestly, we scored with a minute 15 left, and Mahomes went down and beat us. And we felt the play was to eliminate all the clock and all the timeouts and put them back with they're back against the wall with 19 seconds left. I don't regret it. I didn't want Fitzpatrick to have the ball. He was doing a good job in the second half. I didn't want him to be in a 4-down situation. He's a gunslinger. He was hot. That's all I can say. I don't regret it one bit. I just regret the results.
Coach, we go back to that play where you could have scored the touchdown and maybe added a 2-point conversion. Then even if they did drive down, they probably would have only tried.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to. I'm not going to interrupt anybody, but I'm sorry, but there's a lot of ways to look at this. But 19 seconds left on your own 25-yard line with no timeouts. I've called plays a long time. The probability of getting that done is remote, and there's no guarantee if they get the ball that they don't go for 2. I'm not going to get into all the scenarios. We played it exactly like we wanted to play it. It was a heck of a job by our offense closing the deal, I thought, but unfortunately they made a desperation play and the penalty was horrific.
Jon, this is Hondo Carpenter. Can you please talk about Derek's performance with the groin injury and just the way he played, please?
Yeah, I thought he did all he could do. I thought he showed a lot of toughness. Obviously not converting on 3rd down. I think his mobility perhaps played into that a little bit. This is a great football team, a great defensive team, as good as we've seen all year. They throw every look at you that you can prepare for. I thought Derek did a great job, and I thought he did enough to win tonight.
Jerry? Jon, when they switched quarterbacks to Fitzpatrick, how did that change the look for your defense? You guys are defensively been having your way for most of the game.
Well, I think we just missed a couple tackles. The running back got out of trouble, made a 60-yard touchdown after we scored and missed the extra point. And Fitzpatrick gives his guys chances that most quarterbacks don't take. He's willing to throw the ball down the field in tight windows. Once again, we didn't register a turnover on defense. The pass rush wasn't good enough, and he got us. He got us.
Hey, Jon, was Josh Jacobs, he hurt during the game? How did that affect the play calling?
Yeah, a little bit. He had an IV. He wasn't feeling real good coming in here tonight. They're a hard team to run the ball against. Like I said, defensively in the last several weeks of the season, they've been one of the very best teams I've seen on tape.
Coach, is there anything Darren Waller does that's amazing anymore, or is it just expected all the time?
No, he's a great player, and he plays such a major role in so many different positions. It's one of the best players I've ever seen play football.
Looks like that's it. Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys.